Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is B. It's been a very long time since I made a video on that channel. Today, I'm making a carrot soup. My husband just juiced the carrots for me. And for this recipe, I'm gonna be using like around 20 ounces of carrot juice in that recipe. So also when I'm making a carrot soup, I like to use a little bit of red palm oil in order for me to get a beautiful orangey soup. So here I just added my olive oil to my melted palm oil, shea butter, and coconut oil. And I like to add also more carrot in terms of a powder. So I'm adding, I would say, two scoop here of carrot powder just for extra carrot. I'm adding that to my oil, and of course, I'm going to be adding some kale and clay. I always like to add kale and clay to my soaps. So this is what we're doing here. And after the kale and clay, of course, I will be adding a little bit of colloidal oatmeal. So those are my dry ingredients for this soap. So this is a super luxurious soap. There's a heavy amount of olive oil in this recipe, as well as shea butter. And the least amount of oil is the palm. The red is the palm. So I use a little bit of that. You don't want to go too much on the red palm oil. You don't want to stain your bathroom. So you go easy on that. So we're gonna mix all our dry ingredients to our oil. We're gonna get that going. And I already have my sodium hydroxide solution to the side. And here I'm using my carrot juice. I really love this soap, and also look at this. And also the customers seems to really like this soap because I'm almost every time I'm out of that soap, so I have to constantly be making this carrot soap. All right, so this is just beautiful. So that's why I'm giving it to you in slow motion. All right, so mix that together, and then we follow with our sodium hydroxide solution here. All righty. Blend everything. I really enjoy making soap. It's very calming for me. I really get a lot of joy out of mixing the soap. I don't really enjoy the prep that comes prior to the mixing, but when it comes to getting everything together, this is where I really enjoy it. I'm just adding here my essential oil, which is a blend of rosemary and sweet orange. Oh, that blend really smells so good. It's a beautiful scent. I never changed that scent with for that soap. Alright, so it looks like I'm almost up to trace. I'm just checking the consistency here. Alright, I get my mold ready. And I think this is getting up to trace pretty quickly because of the heavy amount of shea butter that I have in here. Don't mind my husband in the back. I don't know what he's doing behind me in the fridge. He's always everywhere I'm at. This is where he's at. Alright, so we're almost there. I'm just mixing up a little bit more before I pour everything into my mold. Now I can see and I'm really ready to pour. Alrighty. So we're gonna pour everything in our nice mold. This is the tall and skinny mold here. This is gonna give us like three loaf once we cut it. Look at this. This is just gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I really love this soap. Alright, so once we finish pouring everything, of course we're gonna clean this bowl nicely. I'm not gonna bore you with that, you know. So hey, there we go. And that's just gorgeous. And I wish you could smell this. This is just amazing. There we go. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Well, let's wipe our mold a little bit. Of course, when you pour, a little bit will fall on your counter. We're gonna tap it real quick to get some air bubbles out, and then I know we're good to go. A little cleanup here and there, you know. And then I'll just do a little texture on the top, not too much. I don't really go crazy when it comes to texture. I don't do a fancy design with this soap at all. Just do a little thing on the top, and that's about it. You know, that's it right there. Alrighty. And then of course we spray a little bit of rubbing alcohol on top. This is going to avoid soda ash. I'm going to let this rest in the oven with the lights on. The oven is not on because I want it to gel. So this is what I'm going to do, and of course after a few days we'll come back and cut it. So this was not the next day. This was really a few days later. I would say at least 3 days later that I unmolded and then already cut it into loaf. Like I said earlier, got 3 loaf out of that. And then now we're cutting our bars. Alrighty. So you guys are familiar with the process already. Those are gonna be drying here. We call that curing for at least, I would say at least 4 weeks. I'll let mine cure for a minimum of 4 weeks. After 2 weeks, they're already kind of hard because again, I have a high percentage of shea butter in there. However, at least I let it cure for at least 4 weeks before I ship them. So that's about it, folks, and I'm glad that I was able to come back and make more videos on that channel. I hope that you have enjoyed the video, and I will see you at the next one, and I promise I will not be MIA again. I've been so busy. Sometimes you really don't have the energy to make videos. You know, you just go ahead and then make the soaps without filming it. But this time I wanted to make sure that I started filming my soap making process again. Thanks everybody, and I will see you at the next one. Bye bye everybody.